Have you ever asked yourself, why is there so much oppression going on in the world? Why is there so much killing and injustice in the world? Or maybe you asked, why is this happening to me? You worked so hard for something and it just slipped away. Or maybe you made dua for something and it never came. In those moments, we sometimes get the thought, does Allah see what I'm going through right now? Does Allah know what I'm going through right now? And the answer is yes. Allah Ta'ala is Al-Aleem, the all-knowing. But more than that, He's also Al-Hakeem, the most wise. He doesn't just know everything. He acts according to His perfect wisdom. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala says in the Holy Quran, أَلَمْ تَرَ أَنَّ اللَّهَ يَعْلَمُ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ مَا يَكُونُ مِن نَجْوَى ثَلَاثَةٍ إِلَّا هُوَ رَابِعُهُمْ ولا خمسة إلا هو سادسهم ولا أدنى من ذلك ولا أكثر إلا هو معهم أينما كانوا ثم ينبئهم بما عملوا يوم القيامة إن الله بكل شيء عليم. He says, and do you not see that Allah Ta'ala knows everything in the skies and in the earth? 3 of you don't talk privately except that He is the 4th. And not 5 of you talk privately except that He is the 6th. And not less than that or more than that except that He is with them wherever they might be. Then He will inform them of what they did on the Day of Judgment. Inna Allah bi kulli shayin alim. Verily Allah is all-knowing of everything. He knows every thought that crossed your mind, every tear you shed in secret, every struggle that you've never spoken about. His knowledge has no beginning or no end. He knows what is, He knows what will, and He knows what was. But His knowledge isn't separate from His wisdom. And that's where Al-Hakeem comes in. A lot of the times in the Quran, when Allah mentions His name, Al-Aleem, the all-knowing, He couples it with Al-Hakeem, the most wise. See, even the angels, when they saw that Allah Ta'ala is creating the human being, they questioned Allah and they said that this human being will cause much bloodshed in the world. Then after, when Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala showed them that He knows what they don't know, and He has taught the son of Adam what they don't even know, what did they say? They said, Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. They said, glory be to you. We don't have any knowledge except for what you have taught us. Innaka antal alimul hakim. Verily you are the all-knowing and the most wise. We don't always get to see the wisdom behind everything that happens. But just because we don't see the wisdom doesn't mean there isn't. So many times we might have wished for something, but by that not taking place, Allah Ta'ala was saving us from something. Or maybe we didn't want something to happen to us, and it did happen to us, but as a result, other doors opened up for us. See, Allah Ta'ala says in the Holy Quran that perhaps you despise something, but it's better for you. Or perhaps you love something, and it's not good for you. And Allah knows while you don't know. You see, we only see a single chapter of our life, while Allah Ta'ala sees the whole book. So Allah Ta'ala is Al-Aleem and Al-Hakeem. How do we live with this? First and foremost, trust His plan. Know that it might not be going according to what you want, but possibly this setback might be preparing the stage for something better. And number 2, turn to Him first. When you're confused, when you're lost, when you don't know what to do, make dua to Him and ask Him for guidance. And number 3, continue to seek knowledge, because the more we seek knowledge, the more we realize how little we know. So Allah Ta'ala knows what's in your heart. He knows your pain, He knows your struggles, He knows your dreams, but He knows what's truly best for you also. So put your trust in Al-Aleem and surrender to the wisdom of Al-Hakeem.
قل ادعوا الله أو ادعوا الرحمن أيما تدعوا فله الأسماء